It is true that we know more about outer space and the universe than we know about Earth's oceans and the different kinds of layers that sit beneath our feet. But scientists are investing great effort in changing this. Now, experts have reported discovering a completely new layer that sits beneath our planet's plate tectonics, and its discovery comes somewhat as a surprise. The layer, composed of partly molten rock, could help scientists better understand how tectonic plates on Earth make their way across the planet, and settle, along the way, a long-standing scientific debate concerning their movement. The molten layer was found a little over 160 kilometers beneath the surface and is part of the so-called asthenosphere. This layer is of great importance as it forms a soft border that allows tectonic plates to move across the mantle. But to the surprise of scientists, they discovered that the melt does not seem to influence the flow of the mantle rocks noticeably. Why this layer is characterized by such softness remains an enigma scientists hope will solve in the near future. Previous beliefs held that molten rocks could be an important factor. However, the new study contradicts this and shows that it does not seem to play a huge role in the flow of mantle rocks. The asthenosphere is almost solid, but a slight amount of melting, less than 0.1% of the rock, contributes to its mechanical weakness. More extensive decompression melting of the asthenosphere takes place where it wells upwards, and this is the most important source of magma on Earth. It is the source of mid-ocean ridge basalt and of some magmas that erupted above subduction zones or in regions of continental rifting. The upper part of the asthenosphere is believed to be the zone upon which the great rigid and brittle lithospheric plates of the Earth's crust move about. Due to the temperature and pressure conditions in the asthenosphere, rock becomes ductile, moving at rates of deformation measured in centimeters per year over lineal distances eventually measuring thousands of kilometers. In this way, it flows like a convection current, radiating heat outward from the Earth's interior. Above the asthenosphere, at the same rate of deformation, rock behaves elastically and, being brittle, can break, causing faults. The rigid lithosphere is thought to float or move about on the slowly flowing asthenosphere, enabling isostatic equilibrium and allowing the movement of tectonic plates. Torsten Becker, the co-author of the paper and a scientist at UT's Jackson School of Geosciences, explains that we can't rule out that locally melt doesn't matter, but I think it drives us to see these observations of melt as a marker of what's going on in the Earth, and not necessarily an active contribution to anything. While the details of the asthenosphere's function may remain somewhat of a mystery, this research will enable scientists to refine their models of plate tectonics in future to reflect the latest findings. Knowing more about tectonic plates may help us to understand and predict earthquakes that result from plate movements, thereby reducing the destructive toll of these natural disasters. Study co-author Karen Fisher, a seismologist and professor at Brown University, said this work is important because understanding the properties of the asthenosphere and the origins of why it's weak is fundamental to understanding plate tectonics. The research paper detailing the discovery was published in the journal Nature Geoscience. Thank you for watching. Have something to add? Visit Curiosmos on Facebook. Join the discussion in our mobile Telegram group. Also, make sure to hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to never miss out on our content. Until the next video, goodbye.